A difficult game. I think Stellenbosch put the shift, but they always put the shift, let's be honest. They are always a team that fights, and sometimes I ask myself, why are they at the bottom of the lock? But obviously it means you don't win enough, ne? But they're a really tough team, big boys in the middle, a lot of gladiators, you know. But I think the second half we played much better. Okay, I had to shout a little bit. Sometimes in the dressing room I haven't shouted for long, but tonight I did. And because we gave this team a chance to play. This is the team that plays exactly against Amazulu here. And against Amazulu we didn't score 3 goals, but scored 1 goal, and I was proud of them, I told them. But that shows that we have a group of good football players, and we need to trust them. And the way they are going, they are carrying us, especially when we have the same space we got when we played Golden Arrows in the semi-final, and then we played Amazulu midweek on a Tuesday. Then we played the Champions League against the Angolans. So it's the same wave where we have 3 tournaments in 3 days. Again, it comes back this week. So I thought the game of Stellenbosch, was a bit afraid of it. That's going to be a little bit on low, because the game in Wydad in Morocco was on a high, and obviously the spirits are high on the cup final. I thought this one was afraid of it. But we finished very well. We increased the intensity and we attacked. And we have to be honest also, we were held by the red card, to be honest. But they kicked us to pieces in the first half, and I could see a red card coming. I'm not surprised with the red card. You know, fortunately, it looks like he hasn't broken the ankle, but it's really bruised, you know. Probably the Hude will find time to apologize. You can't end somebody's career like that. But it was a tough team. They're very stubborn, and I think Moon scored a brilliant header at the back. I don't know. For me to see them relegated is not easy, but you know, you ask yourself, so who must lose? Somebody has to lose.
When a coach, 2 academic graduates scoring tonight, it must be a very proud moment for you personally, as well as the 2 lads.
You mean the Pitso?
As well as
Keletso. Yeah, Akere, sometimes we don't make too much noise about our MDC boys, but maybe tonight we can say something about our players who come from our academy, come from the MDC. They come and change the game. I played Pitso as an 8 second half when I took out Sugar. I thought he'll stay as an 8, but there is the number 10 and he scores the winning goal. It's the same goal he scored against the Angolans, same area, same place, same movement, same pass. Just passed by Mushishi now, but was passed by Gaston. He's got that move, that Iniesta move to go inside there. He's a silent killer.
And Zwane, you said you were only going to give him 60, but he gave you a full 90, fantastic 90.
Yeah, I didn't want him to stay 90 mark, but I have 2 central midfielders, Rivaldo and Sugar, and we are 1-0 down. I have to put the 8 that can attack a little bit, and also put Keletso, because Keletso always gives us the intensity. And be very careful with Keletso. If you can control the ball in the box, he knows how to finish it. You know, and Villa was not at the top of his game, but it came out in patches and helped Mshishi. They have experience, they know what to do there, and they are the ones who turned it around. And Mauricio also gave us a little bit of weight up front there, but the intensity was provided by Keletso and Pitso, but the other ones are experienced. Yeah. Should we close it, Basket?
What's the goal?
Which one? It's 4 goals.
There is an issue about benefiting the penalty.
We?
Yeah.
If we benefited, why not? It's about time. I shrugged my shoulder. I even want offside on Saturday, and I will leave the trophy with gladly and penalty. No problem. It's the way it is at this point. I'll take it. And if I benefit, that's good. Or you can minus it and stay on 2-1. It's up to you.
Coach, what do you make of the team's resolve? I mean, you're saying that in the first half it looked really, really difficult. You had to, get stuck in there, come out, and it even looked like a 3-goal kind of game.
Yeah, but it's the game is like that. It's football, ne? The game in Bloemfontein, did it look like a 5 against Celtic? Who cares? 5. So I'll take the 3 also. Who cares you played well or not? The score is 3, ne? So it's tough times for us. We have a difficult program. We know where we're coming from. We're playing tonight. We're playing Saturday again. No excuses. So okay, we rested. Langa, Kikana, Sirino suspended. Musa, Jali, Dennis, Anela Tapelo. That team that played in Morocco. Only 2 changes we made. But the team is good. The team is strong. So it's encouraging to say that as we go on this campaign with the Champions League, with the group stages, there's a game all the time, Wednesday before the Saturday. So this team is gaining confidence and it's encouraging.
Have you settled on your side for Saturday, or there's some guys today who put their hands up and suggested that they might come into the team?
Of course, if you score 3 goals, you can't ignore the other guys who played well, and they're saying that maybe we should be in the starting lineup. But it's very difficult at Sundowns to fight for the space when Pitso is raising his hand all the time. I think you saw him in Casa, how good he was when he came on. You saw him when he played Eros, when he came on, or he started in the semi-final, I don't remember. He turned it around against the Angolans. He turned it around. Tonight he turns it around. So he's saying to me, are you wasting my time? I should be in the starting lineup. And the Tempazwane, the Sirino, it's not easy. Tapelo also plays a winger. He gives us the speed. Sometimes you drop Tapelo at the back to play at the back and give us the overlaps. I'll see what I will do. But
when do you make the call? Like the night before, or do you Thursday night? When will you settle it in your mind?
No, but I don't have to think that much. Maybe the game in the morning, I decide. I sleep on it and I do it. And also I have to look at the opponents. I haven't had the chance to look because the opponents also gives you an indication to say what you're gonna do with the speed of Kunene also, things like that. And who's the other one who Judas? But I think we'll talk about that tomorrow. Let's stay on the game tonight.
And Coach, since the season started, you've had to bring in Kennedy every now and then with Dennis sometimes injured. Maybe your assessment of him since the season started.
Kennedy, I think he played 4 games, he conceded 1. So I'm happy. It's tonight. I think maybe even the ratio of Dennis Kennedy might be in a better ratio. Okay, but it's not about numbers, it's about the games, important games. Dennis plays big games in Casa, in Cairo. He makes mistakes, but he wins the game also. So he should not be emotional. But I'm happy that Kennedy is playing, which is good. Unfortunately, Riyad got the red card.
So who's the third one to take to Durban then?
Abraham. He's been on the bench sometimes. When
And a coach, he's sort of player that really needs a bit of love from a coach and support.
Villa.
Villa.
Yeah, he played well the second half.
Yeah, second half. Yeah. But
he came in patches, but he gave us the experience. He put play with Mshishi, combination plays. He might not be at the end of the scoring goal, but he gave us a little bit of a boost and hold the ball well and pass well. Combined well with Mshishi. When Mshishi and Villa and Pitso and Gaston, if they have their interpasses and they play, it's very difficult to stop them. It's very difficult to stop them because they know how to play football. They're good football players. I don't teach them how to play. They put their own talent and I give them the structure. That's all. But you have to assemble. You can't You can't teach them how to play. They know how to play football. They are talented football players. They make it happen.
Coach, understand this.
We'll take the last person. Yeah.
How serious is Valdo's injury?
We'll hear the doctor, but the ankle is swollen. It's a bit sad.
Is
He
the
nearly killed finished his career. These tackles like that are unacceptable.
Coach, I understand Emiliano Tade is left the team.
Yeah, Emmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he decided.
Is he staying in South Africa?
He's going back to, he says home, but he's going to New Zealand. New Zealand is his home, not Argentina. I tried to convince him to think about it. You're a talented football player, you're a good player. Look at the goals you score. I spoke to him, I said, think about it. Before we went even to Casa, think about it, sleep on it. Yes, I'm done. Jeez, I've had a lot of injuries. I've never had so many injuries. And in New Zealand, I was not playing professional football. I was doing other things and playing football. So professional football, I started at the Mazulu, and I was 28 or 29, something like that. He says, it's not my life. You know, I want to do other things. I said, are you sure? Even the South Americans tried to convince him. He says, Coach, I'm done. I want to leave, and you can keep me in the team. I won't come to training. I won't play football. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna fetch me from my house? And I said, no, I can't do that. Yeah.
Any farewell message for him?
Yeah, we will miss him. He's a good football player. He's good. He's left us with very good football goals, and he's a good player. You know, he's sad, but I mean, he's the one who wants to leave. He wants to leave football. What are you gonna do? You know, he said economically it's not good for us because we just bought him. You know, but what are you gonna do? I don't want to play football anymore. You know, so he came and spoke to the boys yesterday. He was in tears. I tried to convince him. I brought him to my house before we leave because I think about it. He was in tears. Says, Coach, too many injuries. Now it's the left knee. Now it's the right knee. I'm not gonna have this life. I think I've got another 40 years to live, and I want to live it differently. You know, it's difficult. Football is a bit difficult. Ne? It can be too stressful and demanding. He says it's too much for him. It's too stressful. Sundowns, he must fight with Sereno, must fight with Tembazwane and all that. He says, I don't need this in my life. I was playing nice in Mazulu there. Now it's too much stress. I said, do you want to go back to Mazulu? He says, no, I'm going home. Yeah, thank you.